Hello everybody, welcome to today's reaction video. Today we are going to be reacting to some German rap. So it's been a while since we've done some German rap, going back to our roots, I suppose you could say. So let me share the screen and show you what has been requested. So Brett, can you see that?
Indeed, yeah.
So German rap, dope as fuck. I believe that AF stands for. React to Luciano, Drilla, if you want, or UFO 361 Beverly Hills. So before we started recording, I asked Brett to give me a number between 1 to 10. He gave me number 2. 2 is an even number, so I said to myself, an even number would be the first one, an odd number would be the second one. So in that case, we're going to be listening to Luciano Drilla. Luciano, I don't know if you listened to him before, but he definitely rings a bell. I think we might have done, possibly. Or it's appeared in one
Does
of
he
the
not play for
albums.
Brazil as well?
Does he?
He used to play for Brazil.
Luciano. I'm not sure I've heard of a Luciano. Okay, so, Brett, if you can't hear it, sir, just let me know. Let's begin.
Will do.
Okay, so I've paused it there, just before halfway through. Brett, what are you thinking? I don't think we have listened to Luciano before. I think it's been mentioned before, maybe, and we chose a different one randomly. Because this doesn't ring a bell. So what are you
Yeah,
thinking?
it doesn't. Wow, this to me is, if we went back in the day before we started a lot of this sort of music, this is what we'd think is, classic rap music. Even with the video, is very classic rap. To me, feels very dark, feels very streets. Nothing distinctive really sort of stands out with it as such. It's interesting because, again, if you'd shown me this without the language being mentioned, it feels quite British. Like, I wouldn't think of this as typically German rap, even though there shouldn't really be any difference apart from the language and stuff. But like I said, there's nothing really distinctive that sort of sticks out with this, to be honest.
I mean, we've listened to, like, when we think of German rap, I guess the first thing that comes to mind is probably Kalego, just because he was the
Yeah,
original for us.
yeah, true.
And this feels very different to Kalego for me. I don't know, the style's quite different. I don't actually mind it so far. It's not too bad at all so far. Let's see how it progresses and if it kind of builds on me even more. Wow, there's a sudden change up there in the music. I'm just wondering. I bet it's probably very short, and then it will just go straight back to the rap. What are you thinking?
Yeah, do you want to put a guess on how many seconds or minutes that might be?
I think there's going to be another 5 seconds of this type of music, so until 1 minute 51 seconds on the video.
Okay. Let's see.
Stopping it, but this feels very different to what was before. Do you not say so?
Yeah, very much so.
Like
obviously, kind of, yeah. Again, it'd be interesting to know what's been rapped about, and if what's been rapped about is different as well. But yeah, it has that sort of now bit of a low key sort of feel to it. I generally prefer this is slightly better for me than what it was before, but only minimally.
Okay. Okay, so sounds to me, like, Brett, as though you weren't overly impressed by it.
Yeah, it's hard now. Like I said, we've listened to quite a bit of different style of even German rap, but yeah, like I said, for me, there was nothing sort of distinctive. Like, I can imagine this is something I'm going to probably forget quite quickly. Even the music video, very generic. And I know it's hard because obviously this is what rap music is and what it's all about. But and all the cliches, wearing big chains, the clothing they're wearing, the cars, the sort of his homies in the background and stuff. Alcohol being shown, it just all the cliches were there. I said just for me, just a bland rap, German rap sort of song there. But like I said, it didn't sound too bad, especially that second part of it. But just a bit of meh for me.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah, I'd agree with you on that one as well. Kind of didn't mind at the beginning, just felt a little bit different to what we're kind of used to with the German rap, I suppose. Um, but yeah, it was very cliched. I think another important point we have to make as well is we don't speak German, so we don't understand the lyrics, and obviously
Yeah.
we know obviously the lyrics make so important, especially when it comes to rap. So obviously we can't fully appreciate what how good his rapping is. Presumably, he's a good rapper. Um, but yeah, sound wise, image wise, just pretty standard, really. I'd say. Yeah. Okay. So thanks for the request. Keep the requests coming. And we will see you again for the next one very soon.